Minimum wage in America. A quick timeline: the U.S. federal minimum wage was born out of the Great Depression, but its roots stretch much further back. 1831, French silk workers strike, demanding a wage they can live on. 1894, New Zealand becomes the first country to set legal minimum wages. 1898, U.S. labor leader Samuel Gompers calls for a living wage. 1912, Massachusetts passes America's first minimum wage law. 1923, the Supreme Court blocks state wage laws, calling them unconstitutional. 1933, FDR uses the National Industrial Recovery Act to raise wages, but the Supreme Court strikes it down 2 years later. 1937, the court changes course and upholds a Washington state wage law in a landmark case. 1938, Congress passes the Fair Labor Standards Act, setting the first federal minimum wage at 25 cents an hour. Over time, the law expands. 1949, raised to 75 cents an hour. 1961, more workers added, student wages can be lower. 1963, Equal Pay Act mandates women earn the same as men for the same job. 1968, minimum wage hits its peak in value, $1.60 an hour, over $11 today. 1974, includes government workers. 1989, adjusted to focus on businesses with over $500,000 in revenue. 2009, raised to $7.25 an hour, where it still stands today. In recent years, the fight continues. 2021, Senate rejects a $15 an hour federal wage proposal. 2022, Biden raises the minimum wage to $15 an hour for federal employees. 2025, over 30 states and territories now have higher minimum wages than the federal rate. The minimum wage has always been about more than money. It's about who gets to make a living and who decides what that's worth.